I just want to know, why do we care so much about other people? I guess it is about the money, huh? Cause it's crazy. We care about how people feel when other people pass. We care about who screwing who. We care about what man with what woman, or either if he with a man. Why do y'all care so much? Why are so many therapists, doctors, lawyers? Why is there so many of y'all on here but ain't getting paid for it? That's what I don't understand. However people feel is how people feel. Them people got to deal with Jesus. Them people got to deal with God. Whoever they got to face. But I want to know, what y'all finna do now when they talking about getting rid of the Bible? I don't know what y'all Christians, Muslims, Jehovah Witnesses, Baptists. I just want to know what y'all finna do with that. How y'all finna justify this now? That's what y'all need to be sitting there thinking about now, since they didn't release all these files about these aliens, which they been here. First knowing about them people, I've been saying this from the 1700s. I just want to know, what y'all gonna do about that? What y'all gonna do when they get rid of all these religions? All that stuff is just something that them people came up with anyway. You should just know just to do good while you here, and not too much bad. Everybody's saying, hell, Jesus was a sinner. When he born into Mary, Mary was a sinner. So it's just crazy. But that's what y'all better be thinking about. Then y'all talking about the aliens, demons. How are they demons? Why? Because y'all don't know nothing about them? Y'all really think that we the only somebody that this man ever created? Man, woman, whoever it is. Y'all think that we the only somebody that they ever created? Man, that's just selfish. I always knew that we wasn't the only somebody here. Why would you think that we the only somebody here? Why y'all think that we that special? When he said, I'm just gonna create humans. Y'all crazy. And y'all need to get it together. Y'all need to get yourselves together, get y'all households together, get y'all families together, get y'all kids together. That's what y'all need to be focusing on. Especially with all these kids doing all these takeovers. They all in different states now. When I say that these parents is the worst parents out here now, because they refuse to tell these kids no. I'm so glad my kids grown, but I do got some grandkids. I got a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old. But it's one thing about them, they mama don't play, because she know I'm not finna play with her. I'm go across her head, because they kids. She's the adult. That's what y'all need to be worried about. But for y'all to think that aliens is demons, how? Demons is lower they got a lower vibration than we got. Y'all don't know that? Y'all need to do y'all homework. That's what y'all need to do. Do y'all homework. Yeah, somebody created us. It's a high being, but we don't know who. But I know everything in that black book. I know that was man-made. And it was to disgrace black women, and just to disgrace people, period. He agreed with slavery. Ain't no God finna agree with no slavery. Y'all need to really think about what's going on in that book.